Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Zen and welcome back to another video on the channel. Now in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, so essentially guys, if you guys do remember my channel back in the OG days, my channel actually started off of a game called Superpower Training Simulator. Now guys, there is a Superpower Training Simulator 2.0 finally out, and it is called Superhero City. I want you guys to all go check out the game. Link is down in the description down below. It is an amazing game, and the developers and owners of this game are honestly amazing. They're really nice people, and I guarantee you guys will not regret playing this game because it is a lot of fun. And personally, I think it's better than the original Superpower. Now guys, I do have my special Twitter code in this game, so what you guys want to do when you spawn in, immediately click on the Twitter icon and type in the code I watched a Zend. Just like that, guys, all lowercase. Make sure it's all lowercase because it is capital sensitive. So if you go ahead and redeem, it said code has been used already, so because obviously I've already used it. But anyways guys, that is it for the code. Hopefully you guys do enjoy that. It should give you guys some coins in game or something along those lines. And yeah, this game is a lot of fun for me. I'm not too strong in it yet. I only have like 15 mil attack strength, 20 mil body endurance, and 6 mil mind power. Boy, if you don't get, I need to get my mind power up, I know guys, but once I get my mind power to like 100 mil, I'm gonna work on my body a lot more. Now there are leaderboards in this game as well. If you guys look on here, of course Tanker would be on top with, god dang it man, he's always on top. He has so much Robux, it's honestly insane. But anyways, so we're going to be going over the whole entire map today. We're going to be checking everything out. So once you guys spawn in, you're going to be spawning in this place called the laboratory. Now what you guys want to do is you're going to start your first quest with the professor. Obviously it'll guide you to the professor just like it does in the original. But yeah, that is pretty much that. Make sure you guys talk to the professor, get the quests, and if you earn these quests, not only do you earn like the stats, but you also get coins, which coins can also be used to upgrade your multipliers. As you guys can see, I have a 16, 16, 4, 4, and a 32. And it is really expensive to upgrade multipliers, just like the original Superpower. And I think it's honestly a nostalgic feeling, honestly. Like the multipliers and everything, it's so cool. The infamous rock, boys. The infamous rock, yeah. You got the infamous rock, alright. Now if we move on, we have a area. Okay, so the rock was for strength. If you guys didn't know that, you guys can already start attacking the rock with 0 strength. There's no requirement for that. Now this tree over here is for mind power. It's not called psychic power, it's called mind power now. Personally, I like it more, but anyways, this one requires a 0 mind power. If you guys don't know, we're going to be going over the whole entire map and like every single training area in this video. So anyways, and we're going to go over every single power. So it's going to be a really long video, so make sure you guys do watch until the very end to see what actually is in this game. So anyways, now we have the pig pen, requires 0 endurance. And one thing about this game that is different from the original Superpower is that you don't need like above the requirement to actually AFK in these areas. Like if you had 0, you could literally just go AFK in this area, and I think that's really cool. I didn't really like that on the original Superpower. So anyways, moving on guys, so it goes from 0 to 2.5 thousand for everything else, or all the training areas. So now that is, the pig pen was for body endurance, not body toughness, guys. It's body endurance. I keep on forgetting, but anyways, this one is 10k. So now what we need to do, guys, is we need to find all of the smaller training areas for body toughness and everything like that. Also, we're gonna show you guys the speed and everything real quickly. So from spawn, if you just like go on this road, just like from spawn, just go on this road, take a right, and right here. So this is where everything like in the 2.5 area, as well as speed and everything, every single speed item that you can use to gain agility is all in this gym. You're gonna start off on the 0, move up 2.5, and then 10k, and then 25k. Now there is a ice cream cart right here for 2.5 thousand fish strength, and you can actually start using this after you earn that amount from the rock. This dumpster right here also requires 2.5 thousand endurance. So once you guys get done with the pig farm over there, you can use that. Okay, so now we're moving on to jump force. There's a trampoline right here that requires 0 jump. It is really cool, and this guy tried to attack it. Anyways, it is really cool, and yeah, you can just train up every single thing in the game. Now we're gonna move on to the 10k areas, guys. So from this, for fist strength, what you guys are, sorry, what do you call it, strength. What you guys want to do is right here. It's called the ice cream truck. So from that perspective, what you're gonna want to do is go from this road, right from the ice cream truck, straight ahead right here, and then here's the ice cream truck itself, not a cart, and it requires 10k. Now for body endurance, now if you guys were for say at the dumpster, you're gonna want to go straight back to spawn, take a left, and then right here it's a shark tank, and it requires 10k endurance. Now guys, we're gonna move on to the 25k. So Now what you're going to want to do is actually, guys, after this 10k strength, there's no 25k strength. It goes immediately to 100k. So you guys are going to want to grind this for a while until you can go to the forklift, which requires 100k. Now, same thing for body endurance. There's no 25k, sadly. You have to just go right here after the 10k area. But still, it is a huge boost and it is honestly insane. So those are the 100k areas. Now let's move on to the 1 million areas. So the 1 million for fist is right here. It's called the ambulance. Alright, and then the 1 million for body is right here. It's called the acid pool. Obviously, I can go in there because I have 20 mil. But anyways, that is that. Now let's move on to the 10 million. So a lot of the fist strength, or the strength areas are up here on this mountain. If you go up that road. Now we have that, which is 1 mil. We have this, which is 100k, and then these two are both 10 mil. I'm not too sure why they have two different ones, but I'm not gonna complain. They both look really cool. So that is that for strength. Now let's move on to the 10 mils for body toughness or body endurance. Sorry, I gotta get used to that. So the 10 mil for body endurance is right here in the volcano. If I can get a close up for you guys. I don't want to like change my number because I like having like even numbers for some reason. It's just like the way I am. There we go. So now you guys can see it requires 10 mil endurance to go into the volcano. So that is it for the 10 mil and areas, guys. There's also some icebergs right here, or ice crystals that require 1 mil, 1 mil, and 1 mil. So that, I don't know why, but they just have like a lot of different areas for training different things. That's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, so now guys, we just did the 10 mil. Let's move on to the 100 million areas. Now there's actually quite a few, guys. There's like a really big variety. So it's going to the factory. Right here you guys can see factory waste requires 100 mil endurance in there. Obviously I'm not going to go in there because I'll die because I don't have enough. But anyways, let's go ahead and exit this place if we can. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that is the 100 mil endurance in there. Also, if you guys head over to this island, at this point, if you have that much endurance, you should be able to fly. You can head over to this island. There is a 100 mil in there, just like that one. It's called Factory Waste. And then right beside it, you have a tiny plasma pool, which requires 1 billion. So we've already covered the 100 mil and 1 billion. Now let's move on to the strength for those numbers. Alright, so what you guys want to do is you're going to want to fly up to the satellite. Now this one requires 100 million. And then if we fly up even further, we're gonna run into some mind power here in a little bit. But right now we're just working on endurance and strength right now. So this one is going to be the 1 billion star, just like on the original superpower. Yeah, 1 billion strength. That means this one should be 10 bill. Yep. All right, and then that means this one should be 1 trillion, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this one's way up here, guys. You have to fly quite a distance to get to this one, and it is massive. Okay, so yeah, 1 trillion strength, way up in the top of the sky. As of right now, I don't think there's anything else up here. I think that was the max thing. But anyways, that is that for the strengths. Now let's move on to the mind power. So we've already covered the strength and endurance areas. Now we're gonna move on to the mind power. Now, obviously, guys, around the map there will be different areas where you can train strength and endurance. It's just the same numbers though, so I'm just covering like all the basics pretty much. So now, guys, for mind power, we already covered the tree. So now we gotta move on to the 2.5 thousand area. Now that would be right here. If you guys take a left, or yeah, a left from spawn, head on this road, take another left, you meet yourself at the library. 2.5 thousand mind power in there. Alright, so that is that. Now, guys, for the 10,000 mind power, it should be, I actually kind of, like, forgot, like, where the 10,000 area was for some reason. Okay, no, it's right here. Okay, so Tree of Wisdom, right outside of spawn, you just take a left, and you're going to make yourself right here at the Tree of Wisdom. That is the 10k. Now, for 100k, and it's right here inside of the Fortune Teller. It requires 100k, and then upstairs, oh, if you can not glitch, please. There we go. Okay, so let's just go ahead and climb up the ladder because, like, I don't want to glitch. This one requires 1 million in here. So that is that for the mind powers. Now we're gonna have to fly back up to the. I don't know why it won't let me through that door for some reason. Now we're gonna have to fly back up to the sky. So we've already just covered the 1 million area, and these little chain islands right here. These are all for mind power as well. So once you guys get 10 million mind power, you can actually set this one. There's like an emperor there. It's kind of cool. So that is 10 mil. This one is 100 million. This one is 1 billion, and then this one is 100 billion. Wow, it's a lot. I don't know if there's a 1 trillion yet. Is there 1 trillion yet? I don't know. Is that what is this person doing? Are they training? Okay, no, okay, I think that's an NPC, but anyways, yeah, so there's no 1 trillion psychic or mind power as I know of right now. Maybe there will be one in the future, I'm not too sure, but at the moment there's only a 100 billion, so that is every single area for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy and you guys did stick around, make sure to smash that subscribe button, leave me a thumbs up because I'm going to be posting daily videos as of tonight, and honestly, I can't thank you guys enough for the support, and yeah, my name is Zend, thank you all for watching, peace out.